Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. This is a big video. This is a lot of stuff going on in the game. The first thing to point out is the brand new rotation that's happened with the 5 stars in the latest Legends store. We have the new Wolverine, the 5-star Daken is in the rotation now, and Apocalypse has moved over into the classic Legends store. So if you're doing draws and trying to get brand new covers on the new 5-star character, let me know how that's going for you. I'll probably wait on doing my own draws and keep saving up, because the other big news, hey, well, let's take a quick look here. I got lucky and got a top 5 finish in Venom Bomb, so good for some shards on 5-star Killmonger, Legion covers, and of course a legendary token for the top 5 finish. Really great to get that, so let's claim those rewards. We'll do a bunch of tokens and character levels in this video. Second big thing is the new 5-star character has been announced and is now in the introducing event called Introducing Heimdall, one of my favorite characters from the Thor movies, and the MCU stuff is just great. And of course I love the actor that plays him in many different roles. He's great. That is coming up next. But my big personal news, and want to thank you guys, is for getting up to the 1,000 subscribers on the channel. We did it. We are going to do a giveaway really soon now, probably a little over a week from right now. It will be a contest and a giveaway, and it'll be multiple winners in that. So thanks again for everybody that's been with the channel for a long time, watching and supporting. I really think that is so great that you've come along this way, and for everyone that's been subscribed, I don't know what's wrong with you, but I definitely appreciate you guys hanging with me. All right, let's start in with the tokens. We've got a bunch of tokens for the Venom Bomb store, and we've got a shot at getting that anti-venom, which would be super great. We're also going for Rocket and Groot, and last time we did tokens, we got lucky with that Chavez cover. Always looking for more support tokens too, in case we have a shot at those. Level up some perks would be great on some older supports. There's a 3-star Scarlet Witch, and the LT is in here as well. We've got a bunch of draws saved up for the latest Legends store, and I'm gonna have over 240 plus draws saved up for the next rotation. So I'm waiting for Heimdall to move in, and maybe we'll do some draws then. Got a Daredevil, and then 3-star Daken, not bad. Doing okay on the 3 stars. Let's see if we can get a, sorry, misclick there. See if we can get a highlight item. A couple of misclicks in a row. I'm too excited about making the big 1,000. And look at that! I can't believe it. We did get the 4-star Rocket and Groot cover. That's so funny, after I just literally a few clicks ago landed in the center of the store, but we got it nailed down. And then a 3-star Gamora. Her versus event is coming right up, and she's been my target hero for quite a while. Recently just took her off of my bonus hero list, and we're going to do the Crash of the Titans too at the probably as our highlight strategy feature toward the end of the video, and be ready for that. It is going to be Mordo against Doctor Strange, the 5-star version of Doctor Strange, and that can be a tough one. We'll talk about how to plan your abilities with Mordo. Mine's leveled up, my character's leveled up to maximum champion, so we're going to have an alright time, but see if we can help everyone through it. Vigilant Heimdall is the brand new store that's open, with pretty long odds of getting him, but it is not impossible. We've done it a couple of times, and you see, did the odds actually change? 1 in 267. I thought it was about 1 in 250 here. Let's look at the bigger packs. Yeah, it looks like the odds must have changed a little bit. And if you do a 10 pack, the odds are 1 in 181. And let's look at the 40 pack if you can afford it. Awesome. Okay, so the odds are really pretty tough. I think we'll just do a one-time draw of the 200 just to see if we get anything. And man, that's worth it. We did get a 4-star from this store. Count this one down in 3, 2, 1. Nice hit on Human Torch there. Claim it. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll do more draws from that store soon. And if you guys are making draws here, if you've got enough hero points saved up, let me know in the comments how that's going for you. We'll come back to Blue Shift and do some draws in the Quicksilver event store. That's a fun event, I think. A lot of people like it. Sometimes it's kind of confusing to know how the locked tile effect is going to work when there's a Quicksilver on each team. We have 17 elite tokens. That should be another handful of 3-stars. Let's do the quick claim, and got Deadpool and Quicksilver right in a row. Gambit and Psylocke. Thor, Doom, Hulk. Really great run on 3-stars. Okay, so I still have my Gamora listed there, and she's getting really pretty close to another level. That's the point where I think I'll take her off as my target hero. So we're on to the heroics. We've got 26 heroic tokens here. 1 in 16 odds. We should be really favored to get a 4-star from this store as well. No guarantee, but we could even get a couple of 4-stars. Nice hit on Hot Guy. Got Angel there. One more draw of Gamora, and we can take her off. She-Hulk is also my bonus hero right now. We got a Spider-Man. Funny how we've gotten She-Hulk every time after I mentioned that for my bonus shards. Can we get a 4-star from the last 10 draws or so? Star-Lord is a good hit there. Another Star-Lord. What is going on with him? Lucky run. Doctor Strange. And we hit the 4-star right before running out of tokens. Go. And what? That's a really good hit, getting the Spider-Man 2099. Very nice. He's a lot of fun to play. Very good at creating web tiles and has a lot of different characters that he plays well with. I should try to get him into a match with the new champion on my roster, and that is nice hit on She-Hulk there, and that is Anti-Venom. All right, so we're done with the heroics. We'll probably do the 10-pack today just to get it done, but I want to go ahead and do this to take off. Do a little bit of management here. We have a lot more Gamora coming soon since her event is happening, and my duplicate is catching up quite a bit in levels. Okay, back to it. And here we go with the 10-pack. I think our odds are pretty good at getting a 4-star here. I know that the odds are 1 in 14 instead of close to the 10 that we're going to do. But let's have a quick look. Gray Suit Black Widow, Squirrel Girl, and Storm. Colossus, and that's it. Okay, so I was hoping to see if we could get another 4-star from the 10-pack, but we're going to save that 4-star draw luck for our mighty tokens. We have 20 to draw here. We'll keep, well, let's see, let's draw 14. We'll keep 6 of these for next time, and let's go. There's our first 4-star from the mighty tokens, and we get Endgame Thanos. Can't wait to play him with a team that a lot of people have been talking about and suggesting. With the brand new Polaris in the game, she's going to play really well with this Endgame Thanos and Beta Ray Bill, the 5-star. So I'm going to try to get that team played in the simulator event pretty soon, because this simulator ends this weekend from the time of the recording. So I always wait too long to finish it up. But I also have more time to play the game on weekends, just like a lot of us. 5 more draws here. We'll see if we can get a second 4-star. I think we can do it. And we did it, thanks with the viewer luck for our subscriber luck. That is really great. 3, 2, 1. And we hit a lockjaw. That should be a nice, pretty high level and a good reward for hitting that one. And here we go again. We ran a little too hot last time. I believe it was in the mighty tokens, and now we've got 3 4-stars. Human Torch again, very, very nice. Our last draw will be Storm. All right, bonus shards there. Is that our first bonus shards that we had of the whole night? 50 on She-Hulk. Nice to get her built up since she's a little bit lower compared to the rest. So we have 4,540 command points, 64 so far, latest Legends tokens. We're going to add to that in a little bit when we get into the Crash of the Titans. But for now, let's jump in and do our character leveling. I think we're going to get a bunch of rewards here. Let's see how it goes. 155 total rewards. We'll let the 1-stars go. And the 2-stars. I think we'll go ahead and do these today. Sometimes I skip it. Got a max champ level on Thor. I don't skip it. I just pause the video and do it myself, since the 2-stars are pretty routine. But it can be fun to watch nonetheless. There's 200 shards for 3-star Cap. That might lead to another level for him. Max champ Hawkeye. Okay, just about a day and a half before I have to rebuild some 2s. Let's look at our 3-stars. What are we up to? 40 plus 3-stars. Let's go. We're looking for some command points, of course, but also hero points and tokens. 100 shards for Mr. Fantastic coming up soon. Got the legendary from Vision at 239. All right. Gray Suit Black Widow with the legendary at 257. Shards for Fury coming up next. 8 command points on Deadpool. $100 shards for Jean Grey, with a little bit of Jubilee shards coming up next from Beast. Shards for Kraven, and then shards for Gwenpool. Really nice to get that. That probably is a level on Gwenpool, I believe. And she's getting up there in total levels. That might be close to maximum. maybe a level or two from the full 370 max on 4 stars. Shards for Ronin Hawkeye coming up. Hulk with the main event Hulk shards and Invisible Woman shards. We're getting a lot of 4-star shards today, and there is a little more on Red Hulk from 3-star Thor. Dazzler shards. Legendary from Quicksilver. And then some shards on War Machine. Cool. Should have a couple levels here on Gamora yet to go, with 4-star Gamora shards coming up very soon. We'll get that from her event. And much more. Ragnarok with a bunch of levels here after his event has wrapped up. Let's take a look at Sam Wilson. All right, we're catching up on the colors we've been needing to get. A little more yellow would be great. And a lot of Star-Lord. Let's go ahead and save these up. Now that he is a character that can be championed once again, we'll save that for a time soon. And we've got Captain America that really needs to get rostered again really soon. Let's go ahead and jump into the 4 stars. 12 4-star characters to deal with today. That's great. Let's start with Human Torch. Got a couple levels, and you know that's great to hit level 310 for the LT there. Awesome. All right. Lockjaw 357 with a 5000 ISO hit with command points. Next, Thanos makes it up to 301. A little bit lower on my roster compared to some other newer characters like Spider-Man 2099, 312. Save that Rocket and Groot cover for now. Definitely need to get those guys champed. Let's go down to Spider-Gwen here. Nice set of hero points, and then hits 340 for the legendary token. Once again, adding to that stash quite a bit. Trained my duplicate Shuri in her red power once again. Need more blue and green, but we're saving up shards nicely. We could probably start buying some of those levels really soon. Legion hits 287. How far can we get? 288, 289, and he has an LT coming up next level. Great. All right, Anti-Venom, our newest 4-star champion, hits a couple of levels from all of those shard rewards up to 275. Not bad. And there's my Iceman. I think I'm still going to wait. We'll see how we do there on our shard levels and see if I need to roster him really soon. Let's go to this spot. We've got some really good shard levels to add in this time. Let's see, was I waiting for anything here? I don't think so. 3 stars aren't that big a deal. Let's go ahead and purchase that green cover. We'll try to get more green and yellow soon. All right. And I was looking at a couple other of these characters where if we have, well, I do want to wait on Peggy, but that's right. We're going to look at Nova here. I typically save shards as long as possible, not knowing what color of cover we're going to get. But it's okay to go ahead and buy the yellow here to get to 335, because if we get more black, it would be saved anyway. If we got all red, that's fine as long as yellow gets to level 3 before we get all red, for example. And if we got all yellow, then red would be ready to go. So that is a fine purchase on him to save and be ready for moving up. Let's take a level in Mysterio. He's just my random target hero, knowing that he's getting close to 320. We'll keep him on for a little bit. And yeah, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and work on rebuilding Iceman at this point. And Jean Grey's at 366. You could make a case for that soon, but I want to get those hero points. 500 HP is great, and 25 command points coming up next. Very cool. All right, at the top row here, don't want to do much except for the ones that are waiting. We'll wait on a little bit longer, but we did get just enough shards on Apocalypse from the last couple of events for him to take a level. When 5 stars go up a level, it's so great. It's 25 command points, or a bunch of hero points, or a whole bunch of ISO. Let's do it, or an LT as well. Take this guy up to level 469 on my roster. That moves his health up quite a bit, his damage up a little bit. Take a quick look at the stats here. His health is 98,359. Awesome. And the match damage on his black is now at 1,017. Red is over 900, and yellow is nearing 800. Very cool. Strongest character on my roster, but at 469 he is still lower than my other 5 stars, as you see here. But he did move up into my top 6, right above Thanos, Hela, and Professor X. Very cool. All right. Thanks for going with me through that character leveling. I know a lot of you guys like that quite a bit. When I say guys, I mean ladies and gentlemen, in that means everybody. Let's take on the Crash of the Titans. It's the 5-star version of Doctor Strange, so don't forget how that's different than the 3-star. And what that can mean is he has an active yellow ability that does a whole bunch of damage. Still, again, though, Doctor Strange and his blue are the most dangerous. We've got a maximum health level Mordo, meaning his purple and blue are going to be quite strong in this matchup. I'll go ahead and take our AP boosts off, and we'll see what we can do for a little bit of strategy here. I want to get our character effects on. And so the big issue, obviously, with Doctor Strange is you have to watch out for his Flames of the Faltine. His passive side of his yellow is the big deal. If you fire an ability, you're going to take a shot back of damage every time you do that. So in this matchup, in this one-on-one, I would strongly suggest to go ahead and save up all of your abilities and then just fire them all in a row. You're going to get hopefully enough damage to knock him out during that one round, and it's not like you're going to be taking multiple hits of damage all along the way and getting knocked out that way. Now, if you let Doctor Strange get a bunch of blue, he will stun you and deal damage and take AP away every single turn. That is absolutely devastating if that happens. Now, he has very little health in this matchup. I'm going to leave that critical tile for him. We'll just do this match for fun. And he does take it. Big hit on blue. In this match, I want to point out that Mordo's black, I run this at level 3 almost always, and I would probably suggest in this one-on-one to go ahead and leave it at level 3. However, though, it's a much less expensive ability for his Staff of the Living Tribunal at 8 compared to purple at 9 and blue at a cost of 10. I'm a big fan of blue and purple. I think Mordo is a kind of underrated character. His abilities can lead into each other a little bit for their damage potential. And if you can start with blue and then play black, you might be better off. It really just depends on how many black charged tiles you can get on the board. So the Vaulting Boots of Valtor is a cool ability because if you played at the right time, it changes the enemy's strongest color tiles on the board into charged black. So charged black tiles, which can really work well because when you play the black ability, you can do a bunch more damage depending on how many black charge tiles are on the board when you play it. You get a lot more bonus damage when there are more. But in this case, you'll probably play the black first before blue, or wait to do the blue and then black combo if you can. Now, separately, I think that Power with Purpose, this purple ability, is a highly underrated ability on its own. It has the potential to do a ton of damage. It has a damage component assigned to how many AP the enemy has in their highest colored AP pool. Well, if you look at Doctor Strange, he's got a quite expensive purple ability, and he's going to go for blue, purple, and yellow with equal likelihood, or he has no priority between those three colors. He does have a priority between these three and the non-colors of red, green, and black. That non-colors meaning they don't build up to an ability. But so the point is, if you let him build up for that very expensive yellow, I didn't point it out, but it's a cost of 14. Let him go ahead and build up yellow if you have purple ready to fire. And with that 14 yellow built up, where you don't have to wait that long, you are going to do a ton of damage. We have our purple ready to go already at this point, but we're going to see if he's going to get anywhere in colors that build up the damage when we play Power with Purpose. All right, we're going to leave yellow for him to see if he can get it. We're going to win this match pretty easily, so I'm not really too concerned with the AP he's building up, but I did want to point out what I think to be the strategy. And now check it out. He got 11 in blue. He's going to fire his Crimson Bands of Sidorak, I believe it's pronounced, and that is a rough ability. Now, you don't know what color Doctor Strange is going to choose for the countdown to be on. The computer, the AI, is going to pick one randomly. But if he was smart, he would play a stun on us and then pick purple, and then that would reduce our purple AP by 3 every turn, while being stunned for 3 turns and also dealing damage. I don't think we're going to let it get to that. We're going to lose a lot of our damage potential here if we let him do it. Check it out. Add up the damage you get with Power with Purpose at the full maximum health level, and you know it's a complete knockout for the win. So I didn't want to drag that out too long, but that can be a fun fight. And if you play your black early and take some damage along the way and get your black tile, charge tiles on the board and play that routinely, you'll do a little bit of damage to Doctor Strange and he'll be hitting you back every single time. So alright, hope you guys have good luck with that. Got another legendary token, and we'll take a quick look and see how far we went up. We got a lot of LTs in that run of adding things in, and we're up to 70 now. Fantastic. Looking forward to doing draws in a few weeks when Heimdall moves in and Onslaught will move out to Classics, and gonna have to be patient and wait for those draws. But if you're doing draws, good luck to you. Let me know how it's going, and hit that subscribe button and keep supporting the channel, guys. I really appreciate that. You can still get in now and get in our contest that we'll be announcing the rules to very soon, probably within a week from now. Be looking for that, and continue on into the video you see below. We'll see you there.